Yeah, I mean the advantages are, obviously, full of youth, full of energy. All the boys are hungry, to compete, whether it's training environment, whether it's a game environment. We honestly thought at the start of the season it was going to be sort of a disadvantage to us, but it's turned out to be a great advantage. The oldest player is Sign Angle. He's 28 years old. But we have got leaders within the group, so our sort of senior players, likes of Lynchy, Coleman, Hakan, Pewey, they are leaders, and they're sort of really carrying the young lads through, and sort of, giving them a bit of guidance on the pitch and off the pitch. The togetherness within the team is fantastic. It couldn't have sort of happened at a quicker rate. Everyone's sort of gearing each other up, whether they're starting, whether they're not starting. There's no real attitudes or big personalities in the changing room. So it's been good. It's been good for sort of me and Gagsy who've come in as sort of new coaches. We thought that there might be a couple of big personalities and some stumbling blocks, but there's not. Everyone's been sort of welcoming. So yeah, it's the youth. I think we're going to be sort of well known within the league of having a youthful side. But the lads at the minute, 6 games in, they've shown that it doesn't really matter, because we're quite sort of we're quite good with it. Yeah, the FA Cup run really is just a bonus for us as coaches, the lads as players, and us as a club. It obviously brings revenue in for the club, so it is just a real bonus. Our main ambition is to sort of win the league. That's the challenge, is what we set the players at the start of the season. Away at Pickering, we didn't really know much about them, but we started the game really strong, and we sort of took the game to them and ended up winning 4-0. It was comfortable, probably a couple more goals we could have got. But we were on to the next round. So Hyde coming up. I know Cunny knows quite a bit about him. He's had a couple of tussles over the last few seasons with those guys. They were in our league last year, but they ended up going up. So they're no sort of mugs to the game. They're going to be organised. They're going to be disciplined. Probably going to be physical, and sort of professional. So we just need to sort of play our way. What we've sort of said to the guys this year is that we don't really want to give them too much information on the opposing team. We just really want to sort of be confident in our own performance, and really sort of believe in our strengths. So yeah, I mean, enjoying it. So hopefully, we can get a good win. Like I said, bring in some extra change for the club, and sort of really grow the club like the way we want, the way we want it. Game today, bit of a weird one really. It was good for me and Rick and Cunny to sort of come away and digest. It's been different to the 3 other games. They were a physical team, obviously a team from Liverpool, so they're always going to be physical. But it was a different game for us. We had to sort of really be disciplined. Unfortunately, Johnny Hodge did get sent off. I don't think it was a sending off, but he did. And we adapted well with the 10 men. We saw at the game. We had a couple of chances. In previous games, we've sort of really killed them off and took our chances, but today, unfortunately, we didn't. But it's one of those. We come away with a win. It wasn't a pretty win, but it also gives the lads a little bit of an outlet and sort of really give them a difference to sort of adapt the game and see if they can sort of overcome the challenges. And I think today, with us coming away with the 3 points, they have done.